Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, then please subscribe. I create tarot readings. I'm a spirit enthusiast, so there's a lot of videos about spirits. I do videos on crystals and spiritual topics. So in today's video, this is going to be a spiritual egg cleanse tutorial. So this is basically how to get rid of evil eye, how to know who is putting an evil eye on you. But a spiritual egg cleanse is also known to help you with insomnia, nightmares, energy blockages, low energy, dark energy, and the removal of evil eye. So these are the things that you will need. So you will need a lighter and a candle. You will need one unfertilized egg. You will need a glass of water. And you also need salt. So I have some sea salt crystals here. So the first thing you will want to do is you will want to light your candle to set the intention. So black candles are very protective. So you can get black wax candles, or the outer case can be black, but any sort of candle for protective purposes, which candles also help to open up the portal between you and the spirit world. If you want to, you can cleanse your space prior to the ritual as well. So then you want to hold your egg, and egg cleansing is used to rid yourself of negative energy or bad being done against you. So when you hold your egg, you basically want to say a prayer or a positive affirmation of your choice, and basically cast your intention into the egg. So it's very similar to like holding a crystal. When you put intentions into crystals, you simply hold them and you put your thoughts into it. So that is simply what you're going to do with your egg, is you're going to hold it with one or two hands, and you're basically going to ask for it to rid of any evil eye, any hexes, curses, or bad energy, bad vibes that people may be casting upon you, bad thoughts, negative energy, all of that stuff, anything negative basically you want to rid, okay, of how you're feeling, and that is what you are putting into the egg. So this is a very powerful way to remove any negative energy that may be attached to you. So when you feel like you've put your intentions of ridding yourself of negative energy or evil works, then start rubbing the egg from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. You basically want to brush it against your whole entire body, okay? So from your head, your face, your neck, your arms, and so on, all the way down to your feet. And you can also say your intentions as you are doing this to remove any negative energy that may be attached to you. So I do recommend you do it on your bare skin as a whole cleanse, and you may notice that when you fill your egg afterwards, it may feel a bit heavier. Now there are two things you can do with the egg. You can decide to now rid the egg and dispose of it. So you would either pop it in a disposable bag to throw away, or you can flush it down the toilet. And as you're disposing of the egg, you can say things like never to return, I've disposed all of the negative energy from me. And then you will want to wash your hands with soap. So that is a very powerful way. Okay, you do not have to do this next step, but I do have the water here just to show you. Okay, so if you want to basically find out what is inside the egg in terms of reading the egg yolk, there is basically how you can like read, you know, what's going on with your energy by cracking the egg open. Then the first thing you would do is you would put your sea salt at the bottom of the glass, and then you fill your glass up with water, okay? Just a normal glass of tap water, and then you're going to crack your egg. Now a lot of people say to crack your egg is to kind of crack it on the side, but don't look at it as you do it. And then what you would do is you will leave your egg to sit for 30 minutes before you go to look at it. So here is a picture of my first spiritual egg cleanse. So an egg is the symbol of life in its purest and simplest form. Regular egg healers believe that eggs are energetically polarized and are therefore able to draw negatively charged energy away from the body. So if a person is the cause of your negative energy, the egg will present the shape of a face or the figure that resembles that of a person or an animal. So there may be a person in your life that is the root of your negative feeling. If the egg presents a poor odor or there is blood in the egg, usually present in the yolk, then there could be a sign of illness or either physical or mental. Cloudy or murky water after the egg settles may suggest that there is bad luck surrounding you, which is the driving force of any negative feeling. If the egg creates any resemblance of an eye, someone may be pushing the evil eye upon you. If there are water bubbles or there is bubbling in the egg, that means that the removal of negative energy was successful. If the water is clear, the egg does not bubble, and there are simply no changes to the egg placed in water, there is no detected negative energy that is necessary for cleansing. If there is clear webbing of the white of the egg, this may suggest a blockage in the ritual, and alternative cleansing methods are encouraged. So this is if there is a blockage within you. If the egg whites create a pyramid-like shape, it means the cleansing went well and the egg is ready for disposal. There are many ways you can read your egg, and there's so many different interpretations, so you just want to mainly look out that there isn't any kind of a lot going on in the egg. You mainly want bubbles, or you just want it to look clear. Many people would perform this ritual when they feel down, or when they're starting a new project, when approaching the beginning of a drastic change, or after a breakup, or distancing from close friends or family members. When you go to dispose of your egg, sprinkle some salt on top of it and then flush it away. So when I first heard of a spiritual egg cleanse, I thought it was completely crazy. I didn't really understand it, but when I looked more into it, because I was feeling very low and I really felt like something was kind of hanging over me. I had a really bad feeling in my sleep. It wasn't a dream, it was just a feeling. And then something happened that week that kind of heightened it as well. And I knew that I needed to do something. So that is when I did the spiritual egg cleanse. And I can honestly say, after I did it, I immediately felt so much better. I felt like something had been lifted from me. I felt so much lighter. So I would 100% do this again because it worked. And I feel like if you believe something works and you're setting that intention and you're actually doing something to make yourself feel better, then there is nothing crazy about that. So I hope you enjoyed this demonstration and step-by-step tutorial on a spiritual egg cleanse. And thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you all love and light.